This game is awesome. Released in 1999, System Shock 2 is a cyberpunk RPG set in a first-person perspective. It was recently released on GOG.com, which is a really good distribution service for not only old games but a lot of great indie games as well. Before, it was hard to attain a copy of this game because it isn't exactly cheap on Amazon or wherever you want to get it from. But now anyone can get it for like $10 and experience its greatness, and it has aged really well. The gameplay is solid with strong RPG elements. As with the first, you'll need to explore this starship and find various weapons, ammo, first aid kits, etc. You'll also find nanites and cyber modules that you'll need to enhance your character. At first, your character won't be able to be a master of weapons, but as you progress and add skill points to specific attributes like agility and fire weapons, you'll quickly reach a point where you will easily dispose of enemies like in any first-person shooter. The atmosphere is as great as ever, with a horror cyberpunk theme that gets the job done, complemented by great sound design. Overall, it's very immersive. You can get quite scary when you're playing late in the night with a good sound system. If the graphics get in the way of you enjoying the game, you can easily get some texture packs and add some nice post-processing effects like bloom to make the graphics look much better. Now, the plot of this game takes place 42 years after the original System Shock, and you'll need to battle Shodan yet again. After you join the United Nations Nominate, you're assigned to a military spacecraft. This spacecraft is escorting the Von Braun, which is an experimental starship. A few months into the journey, the ship responds to distress signal from the planet Tau Ceti 5. When a rescue team is sent to the planet, they discover some strange-looking eggs that eventually infect this team and spreads throughout the ship. You eventually awaken in a cryotube, and that's where the game begins. I won't spoil too much of the story, but it is really good. The voice acting isn't exactly stellar, but it does get the job done, especially Shodan's terrific voice, which can still send chills down anyone's spine. The storytelling is much more evocative. Besides the audio logs that you find around the Von Braun, there is also a few in-game cutscenes to enhance the atmosphere, and you could also encounter ghosts of the crew members, reliving the moments before their death. Overall, this game is a must-play. It's a great horror cyberpunk RPG that influenced a lot of games such as Dead Space and the obvious Bioshock. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.